Oh, wow. How's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh, okay. I'm learning. But this window doesn't. Whatever. Hello, everyone. Congrats, Softy, on the first. Hello, Cap. Hello, Softy. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate with my chocolate milk. Hello, Zoe. How is everyone doing today? Our question of the day is favorite type of puzzle. I think nanograms, like a pick cross, is probably my favorite. My favorite. Yeah, how's your knee? Yeah, happy Tuesday and totally not Thursday. Here. Oh my god, oh my god. What a stinky lad. Leave it alone. Gosh. It hurts me to survive and eat so you can take ibuprofen soon. Yes, have some yummy food. Of course I start stream and now he's fucking with shit. Stop it. This little shit. This morning he was climbing the curtains and he like pulled down the curtain rod, so we had to take the curtains down. Not something we wanted to do, but something we've definitely talked about doing since he is a little idiot. But now we have like the blinds that have like the long stick that you twist to like open and close them. We have vertical blinds. He likes to play with the little adjusty stick. So now there's no curtain. He's sitting in his cat tower trying to play with the blind stick. So I keep pulling him away. But pulling him away means pulling him closer to me. And I'm scared because he will attack me. He is such a troublemaker. Okay, this is gonna sound terrible. But okay, he likes to sleep between our pillows. It's very cute and very nice. Unless when he's not feeling nice, because he'll sit between your pillows and swat at you. Not fun. I'm protected. I have an eye mask that I wear to sleep. He's not getting me, right? He is not getting me. Why do you have a chiplet? Today is gonna be cheesemonger day. Oh my gosh. He was laying between our pillows, but our mattress wasn't like pushed against the wall fully. And he kind of like fell behind there, and it was I was kind of like I don't know how to help you, and I feel bad because you're getting stuck. But at the same time, it was kind of funny seeing his back legs just kind of in the air. I knew he was gonna be able to get out, right? But it was funny to see him kind of melt into that part. It was so funny. But he's been a shit. He's been played with and fed. Both of those things have occurred. But I have to. He'll settle down eventually. But I will say, after he was a little shit, he cuddled very nicely for a few hours while I took a nap. So, watch the VOD yesterday's stream. I can't get that story of you having to climb into a trash compactor for the job. Yeah, working at Kohl's was something. I will say, I feel like it was a bond that didn't matter, but the supervisor at the time was she was such a bitch. Everyone hated her, but she liked me, and that made her like me even more. She even came up to me and apologized. She was like, I'm so sorry that you had to do that. I was like, first of all, you're the one who made me. But second, thank you. So then it's 3 to 5 years. Yeah, I'm hoping 1 to 2. We started taking him out on walks at night, and let me say, every walk is cut short due to some animal being outside, and he also doesn't walk very well. We're getting to the learning how to walk part. We're getting there. Right now, we put him in we have like a little kitty backpack. We have him, flip him in his harness, we bring him outside, we take him out, we let him wander around for a little bit outside. And we typically do it at night because it's just really hot during the day. But he doesn't respond to any sort of like tension on the leash. It's honestly really funny. If you tug at all, he's like backing out, trying to escape. And it's like, Cheeseburger, I just grabbed the leash, my guy. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. But he likes to sniff around outside and see what's up. But the other day, a lot of people have dogs, so if we see a dog, we kind of just skedaddle. But yesterday there was a cat outside. We don't know if it's a stray or if somebody just has an outdoor cat in our apartment complex, but I have seen that cat before. And we didn't want to we didn't want to deal with that. Callie had her terrible twos when she got much better in her 3rd year. Yeah, Cheesefinger's not even 1 yet. When's his birthday? His birthday's either in June or July. Where's my Chewy app? I have his birthday in there. He is a little baby. Supervise that time. Outside time sounds like a great way to burn some energy. That's what we were hoping. But it's not working. It's not working. But of course, supervise that time. You should always be supervising your cats outside. 9 months old. When's his birthday? June 14th. Hey, what are you playing with now? Whatever, she's... So we thought about a kitty wheel, but the thing is they're very expensive. And we don't want to spend a lot of money and him not use it. Like, we have a friend who has a cat wheel, and I don't remember if he said his cats used it or if he bought it and they didn't use it. But I thought about seeing. Be like, hey, if your cats don't use that, can we or even, hey, can our cat try this? Can he? I know it smells like your 5 cats or whatever you have, but hey. Oh, jeez, Binger. My little baby. He was in pain from the moment we found her. See, the thing is, Cheesebinger's also been in pain. The other thing is, he would benefit so much from having a secondary cat. We just cannot afford to have a secondary cat. It's very expensive to have a pet in our apartment. I've thought about I've joked with Disco about this, but I've been like, we just need to convince our roommate to get a cat. Because then if our roommate gets a cat... The downside to that is our roommate works 12-hour shifts multiple days a week, or all of his shifts are 12-hour shifts. So, yeah, that would be our fucking cat. He would love to have a little kitty friend. He, as far as I know, his homes he lived in prior to us, he had little kitty friends. But unfortunately, Cheesebinger and I make the same amount of money, so there's no other cat. Outdoor cats, for me, have very, 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 very specific places, and that's a barn. That's a barn. Especially not an apartment complex. Keep that kid inside. Look how spendy they are. My mom's cat uses a wheel. We trained him to run on it, and now he's nonstop going on it. He's also a sphinx, so he needs to stay skinny. Oh, I don't even know if he'd like one. I feel like he would. I feel like he would have a blast. I'm scared. He was there. Oh, there he is. He was sitting eating his food, and the next thing I knew, I look and he's... Dude, get your empty balls off my hand. Oh. What? You're pushing buttons on my stream deck. Let's not do that, please. It's gonna start raiding somebody or something wild. Hi. Yes, why are you there? No. No, he's attacking me because I'm using my mouse. He's stealing my mouse, cheesefinger. I have to play the game now. We did our talking. Now it's time. Stop attacking me! I think he's due for another nail trim. I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like I definitely did something wrong last time I trimmed his nail. I didn't trim them enough because we didn't know how he was gonna be. But, his scratches went from, like, nice piercing and slicing to, like, being much more painful. Are you annoying yourself right now? Like, my desk is so dusty, but I'm gonna take a picture. Thankfully, he's really good about getting his nails trimmed. He honestly didn't care. We were able to just, like, hold him and, like, snip, snip, snip. He did not care. But he, after the fact, is freaking... Ah, oh, he bit me. Hey. Hey. Your tail is going a million miles an hour. You can move anytime you want, Cheesefinger. I need you to know that you put yourself in this position. Okay, so I am using a different capture card today, so let me know if the audio is weird, because I have to set this one up in a different way. Don't attack me. Stop it. Stop it. I really need to just make a hotkey for where I sit for Pokopia. Why can't- wait, hold on. Why can't I- what's wrong with this? I'm too big. Okay, that's what's wrong with it. Got it. I just was wondering, why have I been manually putting myself here when I have hotkeys and buttons for this? It's because the new chat thing that I use. Which I like, by the way. But let me know if it's too loud, if the sound is really weird. My capture card, I have like a program that I use. This one, there is no program. It's just like plug and play. Which means how I hear it, I'm sure there's other ways I can set it up. But how I end up hearing it is I monitor it through OBS. So I will say, so hold on. Hold the freaking phone and hold your freaking horses. Hold them all. You're scaring me. Let me see this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Very hard to use my mouse right now. She's being eerie. Okay. I was able to record the Tomodachi Life demo. If you haven't seen it yet, there it is to watch a little later. I'll post it over on YouTube too for everyone. I did skip some things this time. I didn't have any of the romance. The first time I did it, two of my Miis had crushes on each other, and it's very cute. This time, I think I went through the tutorial a little too fast. I haven't trimmed my cat's nose, and I pay the price. I believe in you. I believe in you. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. I did not say that yet on stream. I want to open with, I don't know a lot about this organization. I was reading on their website earlier, and it has just says information of Trans Day of Visibility on it. I'm gonna post it up. I looked through their website, I read the article, I shared it some other places. Yeah, happy Trans Day of Visibility. If you desire to be visible, I'm perceiving you. I'm perceiving you via love and affection. I was reading something about... I don't remember the statistic, but it was something like most people don't know a trans person. I was like, most of the people I know are trans. Like, I want to say a majority of the people in my life who I talk to, like, and I'm not saying like, oh, my blue sky mutuals. No, I'm like, people I talk to and I'm friends with, most of them are trans, and they're very, very special to me. I love all of my trans homies. And today I give them hugs and kisses if they want them. Mwah, 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 mwah. That's for you. And if you don't want it, don't accept it. I understand. No, for real. Or like, people who still don't see like non-binary as trans, or just people who have like not a lot of people in their life. I'm not saying that like people who just like have like the select few people who, you know, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. And I want them to be even more everywhere. I don't even know where I saw that thing. I'm gonna be honest. I saw it today. I was like, what? Like, that may be y'all, but that's not me. For real. No! We know you, softie. I didn't talk to this fella. Come here. Oh wait, I need to adjust the sound in the game. I played a little bit last night. But since the capture card's so loud and I can't adjust it, I had to adjust the settings, and I didn't adjust Pokemon cries. I just dealt with it last night. I was like, okay, Pokemon cries is all I can hear. Let's turn. Yeah, let's have it like that. We're perceiving you. Softy, we're perceiving you right now. We see you for your beautiful self. Why, get out of the settings. Oh, let's see. Okay, now it's too loud. I hate it when you're in a menu. You're about to leave the settings screen. You're like, I freaking hate when a settings menu has like the volume dimmed while you're in it. When that's the volume settings. Show me what it actually is. Please. I think my mom just thinks I'm a weird lesbian who happens to have a boyfriend. Which maybe sometimes I am, but that's not really it, mother. Just thinks I'm a really weird lesbian who happens to have a boyfriend. Oh, I want the give me the thing in the ground. Thank you. The thing. There's no way you're comfortable there. Whatever. Whatever, kitty. I did try to get Scyther to move into this house, and he essentially said, yo, that shit too small for me. We're gonna build things today, but I don't... I had plans, and then I started streaming, and I was like, oh wow, what are we gonna do? Did I ever get this started? There's like a shop. Oh my god, wait, no! I was supposed to start this construction. There's like a Pokemart. I already forgot who I needed. Do I have my stuff inverted? I don't think I do. Oh. That's not what I want. Oh, that's also not what I want. Oh god, okay. I just feel like recently I'm always looking the wrong way. And it actually really bothers me. How do I fix this? What if I do this? That's not any better. What if I did everything? That's actually worse, okay. I'm playing Move the Webcam to... Okay, maybe this will be okay, maybe. Oh, oh my gosh. Why? Either, why is it doing it now, or why am I bothered by it now? Those are my two questions for myself. Okay, we have some houses over here. This is Vesper Queen's house. This is nobody's house. Is this decorated? Can I put things in here? Can I put things in there? Nope. What's in my inventory? Okay, we're gonna go build the building. Build the Pokemon Tower. I did it. I'm just trying to get up there. So bring me right up to where I gotta be. I don't remember what I need for this. Oh, okay. Need Tinkaton or Tinka Master, Tinka Builder, whatever their name is. And then just 5 other Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Can I get here without jumping? Yes. Okay. Excuse me? I want to drown now, Conkeldurr. What the freak? We have 3 up here with Girafarig, Conkeldurr. Okay, okay. It's 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna bring all these guys with me. This guy with me too. It wouldn't be a mink stream without talking about food, so we're gonna talk about food. I think I'm gonna have wings for dinner, and I'm excited. Tikka masala, ooh. Oh my gosh, you're about to click things that I do not want you to click, Cheesemonger. Oh my gosh. I don't know enough about this multi-stream plugin I use, so I do not want you clicking those buttons. What the heck? What the freak? Okay, where are... They're having trouble following me. Just do it. They consider that. I swear I had enough guys follow. Okay, well, Dragonite didn't come. Where's the other guy? I had the Trapinch lad. Bring Froakie. You have some leftover Tikka masala in the fridge right now? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Ugh. There's a place near me that they have like Tikka masala and stuff, but I don't like theirs. They have really good that's where I get actually my Tikka masala pizza. Actually, I don't know if it's Tikka masala. It might be tandoori. I don't remember. They probably have both. But I've gotten like their butter chicken. I didn't really like it. It was like too sweet for me. How cute these guys are. I hope it doesn't take an entire day, because if it does, I will regret not doing this yesterday. I'm curious to where the other Pokemon I was bringing with me went. Yeah, you can. Oh, 1:39 p.m. Easy. It'll take an hour. We've started building the second floor. Thanks for all the hard work. Now, I'm pretty good at building stuff, but a project this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore. Do whatever you feel like doing until we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. It takes an hour. Which I'm gonna be honest, an hour? No time. I thought you were building. Why do you want to talk to me? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot that I asked her to do this. Dude, I can only move my stream deck so far. The cable's only so long. How do I break this? Can I not break this? Ugh. I will say, I don't know how good our wings are gonna be, if that's gonna help his grading. They're just like in a bag. And I'll say any wing that I've had that has started in a bag, frozen, I've never liked. But I have hopes for this one. Yesterday, I wanted... I don't know if I saw like a video or something, but I just started craving Raisin Cane's bread really bad. And then someone I follow on Blue Sky said, like, posted something that they were getting Raisin Cane's, which made me even more jealous. I was looking up recipes for how to make their bread, and I'm gonna be honest, those recipes were just making me mad. I was looking for like a copycat recipe for the bread, and every single thing, I wanted a recipe for the bread, to make the bread. It took me a bit to find a recipe that wasn't just, get your bread and put butter on it. And I was like, okay, so like, I want to make the bread. That's why I looked up the recipe. I did not look up the recipe just for you to tell me to put some garlic butter on bread. Okay? Thanks. Thanks. Are these just Bear brand drumsticks that are frozen that heat really nice in the air fryer? Oh. You're out though? No! I don't know the brand we got. We got it at Winco. I think it's like a chipotle flavor. I've had some kind of like buffalo wing that was frozen in a bag, and it was really gross. It was really gross. Today is Tuesday, which doesn't mean anything, I don't think. That Dragonite ability is so good. There's a lot of stuff over here. There's just a fucking Gyarados down there? Okay. These clouds look so yummy. For being someone who's such a picky eater as I really yearn to eat the non-edible. Okay, concrete looks yummy, clouds look yummy, but oh, that piece of chicken, no thanks. It's a little scary. Concrete. Pika, no! I won't eat those things. They just look so like they would have a good mouth feel. This is from the Game Corner. Notice from the Celadon Game Corner, we've recently received reports of suspicious-looking characters spotted around our facility, and some customers have expressed that they feel frightened or unsafe playing here. Our customers' peace of mind is of the utmost importance to us, so we've increased security patrols on the premises. Oh my gosh. I got a Team Rocket outfit! do I wanna keep this on, or do I wanna change back? The other one's just too good. Mouthful of eating concrete. Yummy. Concrete. Hopefully, did you have a favor when it comes to looking at Dice's delicious candies by sending you atrociously tasting candy ones? Yeah, those ones tasted so bad. Real Dice tastes better. I know. No, it equals positive. Positive and positive. Double positive. Hey. They were really bad. The texture was really bad on them, and the flavor was really gross. They were really cute though. They were like little gummies that were the shape of dice. But the texture of the gummy was really weird, and it had a really gross like sugar coating on them. It was like, how do I describe them? They were supposed to be hard candies. Oh. Okay, so they were like a gummy that like kind of melted in your mouth in a bad way. That's the description said. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense that they were weird hard candies and not just disgusting gummies. Do I have meat on? I got some Sour Patch Kids the other day, and I got the watermelon kind. And I don't know if this bag just ended up melting and like solidifying, but they're like so chewy, I'm almost scared to swallow them. They're really hard to eat. It's very sad. I love gummies, and I kind of want to try the they're really popular on the TikTok for a while. The like Swedish candy was really popular, and I think Bubs is what they're called. They look really good. I've seen them at the store before, but they're always really expensive. There's an ice cream I really want to try. Papico? Is that what it's called? I think it's called Papico. Papico. Yeah, okay. It's a Japanese ice cream. That looks so yummy. And I want to try it. I haven't seen it at the store that I go to. I guess I'm gonna be so honest, I have not checked the actual grocery store. We don't go in the actual Asian grocery store very often. I want to make curry again because I feel like the curry I made was not very good, and I'm very sad about it. It was like okay. There's a lot of things I would have done differently, like the next time that I make it. Like I think I'm not gonna have the meat in the curry. I think I would have like a katsu chicken to put on top. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy. I sure am sleepy. Where in tarnation am I anyway? Oh god. Where in tarnation am I? Huh? Who are you? You from around these parts? What's that now? The Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared someplace, and you're doing what you can to rebuild the towns and bring the Pokemon back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe all that's been happening while I was asleep. Now that's a wake-up call, I tell you what. The expression on your face is a bit lackadaisical. I said that lackadaisical? We all know what I'm saying. But the way you've been living is anything but. I think I like you. You can count me as a friend from now on, youngin'. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? This is gonna be something that I feel like most people aren't gonna get. But anytime that I quote unquote have to do a country accent. Not that that was really a country accent. I just think of playing Omori because I give all the main cast accents when I played Omori on stream. What were they? So, Sunny and Amori were just like normal speech. I just like spoke. Abigail, she was kind of like a valley girl. I also decided this before I knew anything about any of them. This was like we just started the game. What is each character gonna sound like? I made Kel be very country, and then I made Hero be like British, and then I found out that Kel and Hero were brothers. So in my little headcanon, in my little run, they were not biological brothers. I messed up their family dynamic because I was like, Hero is so posh. He's gonna be British. Kel, you're gonna be Southern. They're like, hey, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Also, oh my god, I was cracking up playing Tomodachi Life because your Miis ask what they should call you, and one of the default options is brother, and that just cracks me up. They're just like, hey, brother. And I had to pick it because I love that. I love that. Yes, little Miis, call me brother. I am your god who's also brother. So should birth like Lindsay Lohan in The Parent Trap. Exactly. I thought about replaying Omori. I want to do the Hikomori route because I know it's like a different game. But I don't know, Omo Cat. And like that's a long game. How many hours do I have in Omori? Okay, I don't have that many hours in Omori. I have 24 hours. That's not very long. My god, this person has 218 hours. Jeez Louise. I was hoping to teach you a nice move, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Maybe. 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 I love how they wrote that. Maybe. I overslept. My head's all fuzzy inside. Best remedy for a sleepy noggin is a nice hot meal. That'd clear my head in a jiffy, I bet. Sorry for the trouble, but do you think you could bring me one piping hot bread bowl? If I can get my head thinking straight again without a hot meal, I can teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. I don't know if you heard, but I sniffed you. I can smell it wafting through the air. I bet you there's a bread bowl somewhere on this island. Okay. I love the idea of bread bowls. I love bread, fun fact. But I don't like most of what you put in a bread bowl. Like, oh shit. Like, I feel like a classic thing for a bread bowl, you know, broccoli cheddar soup. The idea of cheese and vegetables does not sit right with me. I love cheese. But I genuinely the thought of cheese and vegetables just does not feel right to me. Have I ever had broccoli cheddar soup? No, I haven't. I'm not a big soup person, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like most of the things that go in soup. I like chicken noodle soup, but my confession is I take all the vegetables out of it, which makes it very difficult to eat chicken noodle soup. When you have to, I don't like the texture of the vegetables, so anytime I have soup, I have to spend a good 10 minutes taking all the shit out of it. But then yummy yummy noodle. Yummy yummy chicken. Yummy yummy broth. While humanity is evacuated into space, all of the Pokemon in the world are to be stored and protected in a massive computer system that is the Pokemon Conservation Project. An incredible plan, but the Foundation members said that in order to avoid panic, they had to keep both the disaster and the project out of the public eye as much as possible. Naturally, this left them shorthanded. Skilled computer technicians were in particularly high demand. That's why the Foundation sought me out after I discovered the disaster. Recruitment. I took them up on their offer. Until this point, I had always lived as I pleased, but if I could save a Pokemon using my skills, I had to do it. The work was tough, but also rewarding. Eventually, the public began to take notice of the disaster. The Foundation gradually evacuated those who noticed to a safe place, but to avoid panic, they waited until the last minute to tell people that their destination was space. In the middle of this unbelievable situation, I found a flaw in the plan. What's the flaw? Why don't we get to know that? Do it. I got like this grilled cheese somewhere, and it had like a tomato, not tomato, I like tomato soup with grilled cheese, but only for dipping. They had a pumpkin bisque, and it was okay with the grilled cheese, but alone I did not really like it. Frost. Yurt. I want my tax return money right now so I can buy the Tamagotchi that I want. I can't stop thinking about that Tamagotchi. I should do a what do I even call it? A run, a playthrough, a life, a Tama. I don't even know. But I should turn on my music star again. Genuinely, I should turn on my music star and see if I can find a lot of content online about music star and maybe like record stuff and post it. I was just thinking that I love Tamagotchis and I could read about Tamagotchis all day. I was like, maybe I should make some form of Tamagotchi content. But I also have a bad habit of trying to turn anything I like into content. And not being successful at that. I don't typically get very, very far with it. Who is this? Oh. Poliwag. I think that's Poliwag. It's Poliwhirl? I don't really know. I don't know them like that. I don't think it will. It gave me an estimate. I have plans for the money. And most of it is bills. Most of the plan for my tax money is not fun stuff, but I will get a Tamagotchi. It will be an expensive Tamagotchi, but I'm gonna get a Tamagotchi. Not only is it expensive, just because it is expensive, it's also expensive because it has to be imported. Which makes it even more expensive. But then I can have my one-piece Tamagotchi dreams. It also doesn't come in English. But you can... There's places on the internet you can buy a patch. On the internet! There's a lot of Pokemon traces over here. What the freak? Your cheese broccoli soup. Cheesy broccoli soup. Oh, I thought this was gonna be elevated. A 65 stream streak! Oh my goodness. I love to see it. Yay! Thank you for being here 65 streams in a row. Oh. Oops. Oops. I'm gonna find this bread bowl for Gyarados. I'm excited to do itch games tomorrow. If I am going to be real, I don't know a ton about the games that I picked. I just kind of found games that I thought looked interesting. So I'm gonna play them. I have to figure out which ones I want to be the first vote. That is true. Every streak is a good streak. Even no streak is a good streak. I appreciate anyone who spends any time here. Anytime. I want this work. Okay. So it's somewhere on this island. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. Oh. It's not a real path. I hope everyone's enjoying the Pokopia streams. I feel like they might be a little boring, but I'm having fun playing Pokopia, so we're playing Pokopia. What, Bloodybot? Maybe you're too loud. Yeah, Bloodybot. Shut up. Shut up, Blitty. I feel like I could have just made the bread bowl in this time. It is so cute, but I also know it's not the most interesting thing in the world. I feel like if anywhere was gonna have a bread bowl, it was gonna be the kitchen. Oh, almost walked past this. There we go. It is cute and cozy. And you know, that is one thing I said that I wanted to do this year, was have a stronger cozy focus. Got you something? Oh, he pogged. He fish pogged. Gyarados fish pogged for the bread bowl. Aha, that's it. That's a bread bowl if I ever saw one. Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. Wowee, that's as hot as I'll get out. Just gotta blow on it a little bit. How long has it been sitting in that? I guess. Now I think it was in a Pokeball. So if it was made when humans were still here and it was put in the Pokeball, was it preserved at the state in which it was put in? I don't know that much about Pokeball lore. We gotta skip his munching sounds. Ah, so hot. Just how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore. That's the truth. And I just remember the move I wanted to teach you as well. The move's called Waterfall. You sometimes come across waterfalls when you're using surf to swim around, don't you? Then all you gotta do is just swim up one of them, give them the water upstream a good, strong glare. Then psych yourself up and go, go, go. As long as you got guts, you make it to the top. Nice. Yay! Okay, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, a big reason why we're doing the itch games this week is I was like, all I've been doing the past few weeks, pretty much all I've been doing since Pokopia came out has been streaming Pokopia. So I was just thinking, man, maybe I need a little variety. We gotta do something else for a day. So I'm gonna do itch games. What time? We have a bit of time. Let's go here. I think I was starting to build some houses here. I was building something here. I did what I said I was gonna do yesterday. Yesterday I said next time I get blasted, I just need to open Pokopia and and just build, just work on things, and that's what I did yesterday. I was sitting here watching TV and I was like, what should I do? I played a little Slay the Spire 2, and then I was like, I should play Pokopia. And I did. I have a few houses set up. What am I checking? Oh, it went up. I didn't know my environment level could go down. I interacted with one of them and it went down, and I was very sad. I don't know how it went down. Oh, daily items have updated. I don't want any of those. Let's buy the recipes. Oh, variety is good, but do what you want. I'm bad at doing what I want. I don't like making decisions. Decisions are my enemy. It's true. It is my nemesis. Oh. Seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well. And I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you. I mean that. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Oh. Look at Tango wiggling. Beetle beep. Thank you for continuing use of Pokelife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. They gave me a fridge? Thanks. Yes, I've seen those before. It's called a refrigerator. You can just put food inside those things. Sometimes I find some extremely cold and very sweet food in them. That always made me happy. It admits a slight chill, but doesn't seem like it can actually keep anything cold. A freak. They gave me a broken fridge? I can just put food in it. Or food items. Actually, hold on. Like... Didn't I have 99 beans? I had 99 beans. I was gonna put the food stuff in there. True. A monster sounds so good. I need to chill with energy drinks. If I'm being honest. And soda. I've been in a really bad habit of drinking a lot of that stuff. And it's just so yummy, and I love beverage. I yearn for beverage. My cardiologist says that too. I'll say one of the biggest things when I went to the cardiologist that they told me was to not drink energy drinks. It wasn't like a, for me specifically, like, hey, you don't drink energy drinks. It's more of a, nobody should. Now, I probably shouldn't either, but They're so good. And another thing that caffeine doesn't really affect me. I don't really get energized from caffeine. Doctors be saying stuff. It's true. They just be saying stuff. Okay, I need one more lad. Oh, I need Plantar. It's a special day. Maybe. I wish I had more places that I could walk to near me. I say that, but like the weather's also today's not that bad, but typically it's a oh god, don't go outside. I used to drink a mango monster every day when I worked at a middle school. I gotta keep up with them kids. Oh my god, I bet. Yummy mango. Oh my gosh, wait, when's mango season? I feel like I should know this. When's mango season? Mango.org. Okay, I'm gonna trust you, mango.org. Oh, I can probably get the good mangoes too. Oh, this is telling me for some mangoes it's like meow. For Atwalfo mangoes and Tommy Atkins mangoes, March. April is both of those, and Hayden mangoes. Mango season is the state of mind. Real or bro, you're just punching the fence. Yeah, he's practicing. Yeah. Yeah. An influx of mangoes at the store I shop at recently. If they aren't too expensive, I might have to get a mango. The downside is, like, sometimes mangoes are... Now, granted, I live in Arizona, so, you know. I'm a lot closer to mangoes than I used to be when I lived in Virginia. But I remember in high school, whenever my friend would go to Mexico with her family, she would have a mango surprise. They were so good. That was also a long time ago. Not that long, I guess. Like 10 years ago. Right? Yeah. Springtime. I wish I could experience spring. I miss seasons. I miss it not just being hot, it being, you know, seasons. Okay, I don't have any other builders, I guess. Which is fine. Oh, I love mangoes. The seasons don't seem to work great here either. Global warming. Climate change might even be a better way to say it, because unfortunately there are a lot of individuals in this world who don't understand that global warming is not just about warming. Autumn just doesn't exist anymore. Let's have a petition to bring back autumn. All my homies would sign it. Let's bring back autumn. I believe in us. We can do it. So much unused space up here. It is nice, this home. That guy came out of the mines to try to steal my old house. What the frick? Bum, bum, bum. I know a fun fact, my least favorite season is summer. Yeah, for real. Okay. Wing fossil head. Oh, we can go turn that in. I'm just trying to get any glowy things right now. So, head. I just had a very impure thought about that joke in Ditto. I'm so sorry, Ditto. I love you, Ditto. I'll protect you from my my thoughts. The fairy doll. I think I have that one. I think the only one I'm missing is the substitution doll. I know, I'm no better than Bo the Best from yesterday. Jaw fossil. Father is displeased. No, he's used to it. What the heck is back here? Oh, I've been in here. But we're gonna open it up. The rest of the world. The rest of the world. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Is anything happening? No. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's why I'm playing Days of the Week right now. I think the only thing I have going on is... I need to Google something that does not need to be Googled right now. This is it. Tamagotchi. I wanted to look at this. There's a specific thrift store that I want. I don't know if it's a thrift store per se, but there's a specific store I want to go to. It's like a alternative thrift store. And I would like to go there. I would like a corset. I don't know if they'll have a corset, but I'm trying to build my outfit for the My Chemical Romance concert. I have a dress, but I think I also want a corset. And if I had balls and ankles, I'd wear my demonias, but I cannot stand in those for multiple hours, so we will not. But for heavy metal thrift store, I could probably go there too. Get me some heavy metals. Yeah, my ankles would explode if I tried to wear them. I'm not made to walk in 5 to 6 inch platform shoes, unfortunately. The last time I wore them, I fell on my ass and it was kind of embarrassing. I didn't fall while walking. I was straight up standing and I just fell over. It was very embarrassing. And what made it even more embarrassing is that somebody saw it. So, somebody I know saw it. We were at the arcade and I was just standing there and then I just fell over. And then my friend came over and was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yes, I wish you did not see that. I wish I could have just fallen over in peace." Yeah, oh, man, and Santa saw it. Damn it. Hopefully, Santa will feel bad for me. Santa, remember when you saw me fall on my ass in public? I think I deserve extra goodies, Santa. Please, please. Where does Santa come from? I forgot. I don't think I did this on stream, but I turned all my things into Gimme Ghoul. My feathers. I finally gave them all to Mr. What the heck? I thought this was... Where's the door? Oh, that is the door. Okay, got it. Pewter City. Photo number 5. What the fuck Pokemon is that? Okay. Oh, I didn't... No, I don't want to take those. I did not want to take the pillars. Perfect. This game makes me feel like a stinky little thief. I'm not mad about it. But I do be stealing everything. Got me a little present. Ooh, hedge seeds. I felt so bad because Gimme Ghoul's just sitting here all alone, no friends. Gimme Ghoul needed a house. Also, he wanted this in his house, but I want it to go with everything else. You know what? You got me there. Capitalism. I don't know where these fossils all go. You restored a jaw fossil display habitat? Who? I also love that all of the prehistoric Pokemon are just gonna live in the museum. It's a jaw fossil, but it is a sock. Hopefully it was a clean sock. We can only hope it was a clean sock, right? Wooden handrail. Can I make one of those? I would like to complete the handrails around everything. Lightly used. A little stinky, a little sweaty. Only kinda smells like feet. You don't have that one yet? Oh. That's the first one I've completed. Because it's one fossil. Do I have any... I don't think I have those handrails. I do want to make more of these fences because I've been trying to go around and repair areas. Like here, there's a lot of fences that are broken. Make it look nicer, one fence post at a time. Especially because I want to wait and see if that guy's gonna show up. So much volcanic ash everywhere. There has to be like a party habitat or something for this, right? There has to be a Pokemon who wants to live here. Where's Graveler? We need Graveler's expertise in volcanic ash breaking. I saw somebody completely remade the museum. They like said they relocated it, but they really just remade it, and it was very cool. I think somebody commented and was like, I can't even imagine the headache this was. I don't know where I am, but we're just breaking all of the volcanic ash that we see. I hate how the museum is very secluded and buried under ash. People are so skilled and cool. I am not a builder in any games by any means, so any sort of build anybody ever does, I find cool. Even if it was like, oh, it's from a YouTube video. I can barely do the builds from a YouTube video. Like in Minecraft, there's one build I know, and I still have to look it up, and it's for a chicken coop. For an unethical chicken coop with a dropper or a hopper in it to collect their eggs. And that's as far as my building knowledge goes. I'm a farmer. I like to farm. And that's multi-meaning. I like farming as in crops, and I don't mind going to the mines, farming for materials. I'll do that too. I don't want to build, though. I yearn for the mines. Okay. Now that I have all of that. Oh my golly, okay. Let's just, oh wait, we need to fill ourselves up with some nutritious bee. Yep. This is one of the best parts of the game. Paired with one of the worst parts, which is sucking up everything after, but I do adore this. Okay, that's a wall. That is a roof. The roof was the word I was looking for, but I could not find that word. Dibs on living here? Oh. Ooh. We have our little fossil friend. Actually, I can make this easier on myself. Have it all drop down. And I don't have to keep picking it up. The roof is just the fifth wall of the house, true. Oh man. I had plans to do things for Homestuck Day on stream, but I haven't finished Homestuck. And I also didn't buy the game bundle on Steam of the Homestuck games. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'll have Homestuck done, and then I'll play the Homestuck games on stream. I've not finished it. Maybe we'll do like a Troll Sona designing stream. Make like pick mixes or something. Art streams would be fun, but I'm too nervous to do art streams. too nervous. No, 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 it's right here. My entire inventory is just gonna be filled with this stuff. I do need to do more art streams though, because art fight is coming up. Scared. Speaking of, if anyone was interested in doing art fight, whether you're returning or you're gonna be a new member, we're approaching time where we gotta get our references updated and uploaded. Because the art fight is gonna be here before we know it. Make sure you're prepped, you're prepared. Art fight, are you gonna do it this year? I don't know. Have you participated before, Kat? I'm not sure. You both should do it. I know I stress about it, but I stress about everything. I stress about choosing what underwear to wear for the day. But art fight is really a what you make of it sort of situation. You can really just... You can make your profile and do one attack on one person and call it a day. It is what you make of it. There are rules, you know. But it's nothing serious. I know I got really stressed last year doing it. I always be stressed. I ended up making a painting of somebody's hamster. Kind of cute things. I want to start looking, getting my eyes peeled for people to attack, but I think it's too early. Per rules, can't start anything before art fight, but I can start thinking. There was a huge attack that I was going to do last year, but I ended up not doing it. I'm not sure. I've participated 2 years, but I will say, from what I've seen, they're not having a vote on the themes this year. I'm pretty sure they're just predetermined themes because it's like an anniversary or something. My sister would know. I can ask her. She's participated in art fight for like 15 years or something. I don't think it's actually been 15 years, but it's probably been 10. Okay. When do they usually post the themes for art fight? Question mark. Not art art fight. And like, I don't know what knowledge you have pertaining art fight. But the themes are really just like for your team. I was on Team Loser last year, which is okay. I should really just pick the team my sister picks because she does like 500 attacks every art fight season. I've asked her, I don't know, and she'll answer me. Let's go down one. Boom, boom, boom. I do highly recommend participating or, if you're interested, because it is fun. Good time. Whatever you decide. I personally don't draw very often. The past few years, pretty much I haven't drawn all year, and then art fight rolls around, and I'm like, oh, I guess I should draw. I guess this is the time to do that. For me, art fight helps with drawing because then I have a motivator to do it. I have a very hard time getting myself to do things in general, but with art fight being like a whole event, I find much more motivation to do drawing and just like actually opening my iPad and getting it done. There is never a wrong time. Now, I've only ever experienced people who are very nice, so I've never had anybody be mean. You can clear out this dirt for 4 hours and I'd still watch. I feel like I could clear this out for 4 hours. This is very, very nice. I did! But did you do it with Graveler, or did you do it before you had Graveler? Yeah! You can always make an account. You can always just be a spectator and not, like, choose when it comes down to it. There's really no pressure. But you can always, like, log in, look at, like, here, I can post my profile. My profile is not very fancy. Where is my art fight bookmark? I actually need to fix part of my profile. I had a little spot on my profile that had, like, little Tamagotchis of all my friends, but the hyperlinks broke, so I removed them. But here's my profile. My sister said they posted to art fight at the end of June. But like I said, I don't think they typically have like a community vote, but I don't think that's happening this year. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm finding something to send to my sister. Art Fight actually currently has an event right now called Sprout Fight. It's not their traditional art fight where it's you like attack people. It's you just draw based on their theme and, or their prompts, and then you submit it, and then you get like a achievement or something on your art fight profile. I haven't done it, but I wanted to. You either pick a palette that from their predetermined palettes, or you do something in one of their themes. You submit it, so that could always be a good little warm-up. I've been meaning to do it, but I started doing something, but I didn't like it, so I stopped. It is a ton of fun, and the community is really great. Just having, like, your basic stuff on your profile, you know, like, won't do this, will do that, priorities, you know, attacks, friends. I do what I want. I won't attack everyone back. It's very easy to set expectations on your profile to kind of prevent any people getting upsetty. But like I said, I've never had anybody be mad at me. I've definitely, like, worried about people being like, well, I attacked you and you give me this shit. That's never happened to me. He had it, but I was like, you should use, I had Graveler, but I didn't know I could do this. And then your mind was open to the beauty of Graveler. And now I messed it up, so now I get to do this. killing time until we're able to go do the Tinkathon. Almost done clearing out this. I don't know why I decided to start with the back section of the museum to clear it out and not the front, but whatever. Infinite volcanic ash coming my way. Would it be easier if I stood on it and like punched down? I don't really know. Oh, I thought I messed it up, but I actually succeeded. Oops. Whoops. I say I have all this done, but if we look up, there's no sky. It's just volcanic ash. Oh, yeah. It's time to fill up my inventory with these hundreds of blocks. If I go in the Pokemon Center, I can PP up. There's an outfit in this game that I want. I don't know how to get it though. There's a Nurse Joy outfit. I love the fact that we can just Kirby suck everything. I think this was a very good choice for this game. Like a little vacuum. A little vacuum. Do you think that Nintendo's gonna give us another Super Smash Bros? Let me premise this with I am not a Smash fan. I never really played Smash. But I know I saw some things about people speculating that there might be a Smash. With like the Super Mario Galaxy movie having like a Star Fox in it. I don't know anything about Star Fox. I will admit as well. I don't know nothing about that little guy. I've seen all the jokes about who else is gonna be in this movie. Kirby? Really? I did not know that. If I had to guess, I would have probably guessed Harvest Moon. Yeah, whenever I would go to her house, I'd always stay up really late playing on the GameCube. And she would like sit there like playing on her iPad or just like sitting there like chatting with me about the game. I'd play Harvest Moon Magical Melody. There's also a SpongeBob game on the GameCube that I would play. I'd stay up so late. Like I was a kid, but I'd stay probably till like 3 in the morning, just like sitting there like playing games on the GameCube. I don't think they have any new consoles in the GameCube. I'm not surprised. She has her iPad. She can play Heyday on that. She don't need no game consoles. She has what she needs. True. Grandma said, I don't need any of that new stuff. No, she definitely did. Well, they had like a PlayStation. I thought they had like an Xbox at some point. Who needs to charge the iPad when you can just buy a new one? You know, like, come on, come on. iPad battery 0? Just gotta swipe that card. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, time to go talk to this guy. I don't even know who this Pokemon is. Who are you? Oh. This guy attacked me and I became squidgy. Do you not want to play? Were you having fun? I have no clue what it is. We should play again sometime. This was fun. Cute. This Tyrantor? Tyrant, pardon. Cute. Now I just need other fossils for other Pokemon. Ooh, what's this? Well, body, head and tail. So I'm only missing the tail. Get my ghoul. Where's that goal? Walk around. Oh, is this just a mine area? I'm trying to leave. You know what? Okay, we're just gonna teleport back to my house. I don't feel like running through the mine. Nice. Okay. La, 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 la. They're still building that house. This guy wants this house. Is there furniture in it? He may live in this one. Oh, okay. He straight up just does live in that one. Okay. I was gonna try to repair some of the fences over here. I hear sparkles. I need a sprinkler recipe. I feel like I say this multiple times a stream, but I'm for real. I have... This is the only sprinkler I have. I need more. I did not want that there. Bees. Why am I so stupid? Ooh. Can I talk to Riolu? Oh, awesome. I can speak with Riolu while they're building up. Okay, let's check on the building. Time to check on the building. Y'all know what tomorrow is? April Fools. Five alarm clocks. I'm so sorry, Dragonite. I started not reading it and I felt like I had to commit. Dragonite wants 5 alarm clocks to help them wake up early. And honestly, I've never really did more. Like 5, yeah, maybe 5 should work. Oh my gosh, if tomorrow's April Fool's, that, oh god. I'm yawning. That means it's been a year since I officially came back from my hiatus. I posted on Blue Sky on April Fool's last year with a meme, and I said, that's not a joke. Thank you. I've unfortunately taken multiple hiatuses due to moving that were very long. But, oh my gosh, I keep yawning. But I've been back for a year. Not moving really helps. Open. What? I didn't realize that. What? What the heck? I didn't know this was an area. This year has been the most consistent even with content creation. So many hiatuses. Let's freaking go! But same. Steves. It can be a hard thing to stay in. Oh, let's not fall off. Oh. Let's not fall off immediately falls off. You're so... It's so true. Did I not change my title? I didn't. That's kind of hilarious. I have it typed out. Let's get building ditto style. I just never, I never clicked done. There you are, bud. The sky building second floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Nice. Cute. I love how it's like a play place and a concrete machine. The Skyline building second floor is complete. For the second floor, I put in a human workspace and a Pokemon play space. See that? Way when the humans come back, they can have fun with us and work at the same time. Next up, we gotta work on the third floor. I was thinking we could make the third floor a place where we all come and eat. But I don't know anyone who can make that much food. Chef Dente. Wait, really? There's a greetin who can cook in the town with a volcano. Whoa, that's gotta be one amazing greetin. In that case, think you could get the Chef Dente to join us so we can start working on the third floor? Just give me the word once we've got all the materials ready and a crew of Pokemon to help. So I have to bring them here. You got it. I also have to go get... What is that? Okay, I need 3 other Pokemon. Right? It is so big. Are these guys still participating in this, or? How lovely that would be. Oh, I need 10 Pokemon. Okay, I have to go find Chef Dente. Can I ask you for a favor? Doesn't that second floor of this building seem like it could be a fun place? I was thinking it might be a good spot to put out some playthings for other Pokemon to enjoy. You can obtain all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center, isn't that right? If you come across a slide, I would appreciate if you could place it on the second floor. Okay. Okay, we need green and I need stone. Just my swab. Let's go here. Cutie patootie. I was just trying to build something up here, but I think I forgot. Yeah, I didn't. I want to get this started. It's a Pokemart. I really want to see what it looks like. And then I'll need a build Pokemon. That one says Cubone, but Cubone, Marowak. I'm assuming it says Cubone because they're the closest. Isn't Heracross a build? We're gonna go see. Yeah, I wanna go shopping. Okay, Heracross goes. On a Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? And it'll be done in an hour. Okay. I need a glowing stone, and then I need to go get Chef Dente. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had this kind of bread. What? What does that mean? Did you can cook food? Yurt. I really love fresh carrots. I thought wouldn't bread that's made with carrots taste amazing? Who wants carrot bread? Are they done building this, or? Can be done at 2:10. I was assuming they were done because Riolu's running away. He's not even working on it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna walk Chef Dente. Reminds me of the restaurants from the good old days. Oh, if it isn't Blitto, can I help you with something? You want me to cook for a restaurant in a big building? You really have been getting up to some pretty impressive things out there, haven't you, sweetie? You I never really intended to leave this town, but I can never refuse a request from you. So, yes, I'll go to that building for a while at least. Just lead me to the building site. Follow me. Break time. True. True. We do have our ad playing in under 5 minutes, and I'm gonna take a little stretch break. Hopefully get these freaking yawns that I have out. True. I may be 25, but I'm built like a grandma. Always have been. Always will be. Why haven't got through this one? We're doing a little dance. Bum, ba, bum. They now pass through. Gate open! This is going to the exact same spot that we were just in. I just have not gone through this gate yet. Oh no. I think I need to adjust some of my timers. I feel like some of them are posting a little too freaking often. I don't even know what part of the island we're coming in on. Okay. Still following me. Nice, nice. Oh, it teleported them. Okay, awesome. Okay. Is this a plushie? Yes. Do I have another one of those? I'm not even sure. Is Greeting still following me? Yes. That Dragonite plushie's almost the size of Dragonite. Excuse me. Oh. Last time it teleported them to me. That time, that was not the case. I wonder where they got stuck. Maybe it just went too fast. They couldn't make it up everything. Greedon is a big guy, so I'm sorry, Greedon, that it was so difficult for you to get up here. Okay, I will wait. I don't know if it's gonna start a cutscene when I go over. So we'll wait here, and we will go to BRB for the ad. Okay. Thank you, I came!
Oh my gosh, Minx came, everyone, clap!
I'm clapping, I'm clapping, I'm clapping.
Shop. So I was able just to get it there and make the download process honestly so easy. But kids, why are you fighting?
Between you and me, my hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Ball!
All right.
Oh my god.
All right.
He's gonna, when, he's gonna, when, he's gonna, when,
I did. It's exciting when things work, okay? With a streaming thing, fuck. You can use different forms of the word bonk. Funky. Crunky. Definition. No, not cranky. I'm assuming crunky is not a word. Easily irritated or annoyed? I don't know. Meow. Meow. That's that guy. Hello. Okay. Okay, we're done with that.
Hello?
Oh no!
We can pick up the gnomes and smash them on the ground.
yeah, instead I just kind of ran.
No. Why?
Oh shit, there it is.
Are you kidding me? I love Mark Zuckerberg.
Someone clipped that?
No!
I have, but you know, not like this.
This is not the clam jamming that I didn't know this kind of clam jamming existed. Is that good enough for you? Was that a good koala noise? Are you satisfied? Always koala. Every time it's koala.
Hold on, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving! Holy, almost entering the gravel zone! Look at it, slowly getting to the gravel zone! Oh, you can grab it now! You can 100% stop it now, hold on.
Thank you.
What the heck? That laughter into falling. Oh, are you kidding me? What a rude bitch. I'm gonna throw her out. Why couldn't you just say, Mr. Spider? Why is he dancing?
I'm gonna turn back, hold on.
Man, I praise from a lady. Their inner Emmett, true. Ugh, Emmett Silk. Emmett Silk. Ugh. Anyway. Ah! Okay, well. Okay, well, that was coming for me. That was sick. For some reason, my reward request queue won't let me see all of the fishing requests. Because I was going to refund you. because it did not work, but it's not letting me. So, can I be really honest with you guys? I had plans to get up and stretch, and I did not get up. Yippee! Let's get on. I have a headache. Hey there, you made it. Happy to add you to our crew. You must be that Greedent who's really good at cooking. Oh, my, you flatter me. I am incredibly good at cooking, though. I heard our dear Blitto was up to something interesting, so I came to help. Now, that's the kind of gung-ho attitude I like to see. Thanks again for coming here. We're gonna need your help once we start working on the 3rd floor. Yes. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I need 3 other Pokemon. We need 2 more. I tried to bring this guy with me last time, but he did not make it very far. Oh, you know, you can come with too. Let's go, Bill. Where'd they go? What? Okay, you, buddy. No, not both of you. You can fly, so you're coming. The other guy, we tried. I forgot about little Dreepy. I need 3 or 2, I don't know. I think 2, but I'll bring Dreepy as well, just in case. Okay. I was thinking there should be no issue. They should all be able to fly. Very dirty. Yep, building. Okay. Looks like we've got all the materials we need and a full crew of eager Pokemon to help. Thanks for getting all this together. Well, let's get to it. Then time to start building the 3rd floor. Time to start the 3rd floor. Oh, actually, lost a tab. Okay. I actually think I might end stream early. I have a headache. Wait, why can't I save right now? Oh, is it because Dreepy followed me? Okay. I think it's because Dreepy was following me. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong button. I know our stream was a little short. I know I've been playing Pokopia for like, we've been having pretty lengthy, long streams for Pokopia. But I have a headache. So I think I might just stop streaming a little early today. I will be here tomorrow at the same time. I'm gonna play some itch.io games. I have quite a few picked out. We'll start stream and then we're going to have a little vote. Everyone's gonna be able to do a little vote. I just did something I should not have done. I moved my OBS window, but it didn't crash, so I'll take it. Yeah, of course. Tomorrow, I'll have a poll during our starting soon screen. It'll be about 10 minutes for the first game we're gonna play. Here's my list. I had a list. Okay. We might start with something that's really cozy. There's a few sandboxy games on my list. How many games do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 games on my list. I don't know if we'll play all 8 tomorrow. We'll see where the day brings us. Thank you all for hanging out today, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.